Our next guest is a new star of one of the wildest, trippiest, most entertaining shows on television. Ask yourself this: would you undergo a procedure where you can't remember anything that happens while you're at work, and then when you're at home, you don't remember anything, or vice versa, when you're at work, you don't remember anything at home? You are severed. You've got one body, but you're living these two separate lives. That is the plot of the hit show Severance, about a group of office workers who have been altered so they have no idea who they are outside of the office. Now, as you may imagine, things go terribly wrong. And in the clip you're about to see from the first season, one of the workers freaks out after he finds out about his outside personality. Take a look.
What is wrong with you?
They can wake us up.
What?
On the outside, it's called the overtime contingency.
What are you talking about?
Last night, after I went up the elevator, I woke up outside in my house with Milchick.
What?
I saw my son.
He's severed. He didn't even know outside of the office that he had a family and a son. That is what we're talking about here. Severance, very trippy. It's back for season 2, starts this Friday, and we are joined first on CBS Mornings by one of its newest stars, Gwendoline Christie. Gwendoline, thank you very much for being here.
And Tony, it's so top secret. We had to run a clip from season 1 because they won't let us show anything from season 2 with you.
And in fact, we don't really know anything about your character. We have a picture of your character. So can we put the picture up and then talk about what it may be? So that is quite the tease.
That's not a clip, that's just a picture.
We have a picture.
What does this say to you? What is this picture saying to you?
He looks cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
And I would say you've got that right.
But go ahead, Tony.
Yeah, I mean, so the suspicion in season 1 is that what they're doing at the office is somehow bad. And your character, looking like that, doesn't seem really good. Is she good?
Well, obviously,
Good
I
question.
can't say anything at all about my character in Severance, partially because I myself underwent the severance process in order to do this press.
Oh, we got that.
And that process will be available on the 17th of January after the show airs on Apple TV+. But there is something magical about this show, shrouded as it is in mystery, that, you know, in our modern age, we have so many answers. We can go to the phone, we can get an answer. We can get an answer to anything. We can get the behind the scenes to anything. So the idea of being forced to wait in a state of suspense is actually quite a new experience for it. It's quite a radical experience. And in that time, we get to form stories in our own minds about what might be happening. And I think it only deepens our experience.
We still don't know what their job is. We don't know what they do. But this is what gets me about you, Gwendoline, because I watched it. I watched the first season, then preparing to see you. I said, Gwendoline, it's so dark and it's so creepy. And you go, that's what I love about it, Gayle. so take us through I'm fascinated by your enthusiasm because you watched the whole thing. How did this come to you?
So
you really wanted this.
Yeah, I did.
Tell
I
the backstory.
was very, very lucky. I really wanted to work with Ben Stiller after watching Escape at Dannemora. I thought it was an exceptional piece of work with incredible performances and really beautiful direction. It was a big moment and a signifier of just quite what Ben Stiller's capable of. And I knew he was creating this new show, and it came out during the pandemic, and he talked to me about it. And I watched it, and it was the newest, freshest, most exciting, dark, hilarious thing I'd seen for a long time.
And you loved it, you wanted to be in it.
Yeah, I really, really wanted to be in it, very badly. And I sent a little note saying that I loved the show. But I also, it was about 2022, and I was having a bit of a dark night of the soul, and I wasn't sleeping, I was tossing and turning, and I was thinking, you know, what I wanted to do next, and I really would love to be in Severance, and they would never cast me in that show. I was getting really bitter.
And then what happened, Gwendoline?
Well, this is true. I woke up the next morning to an email from Ben Stiller's producing partner
That's awesome.
asking me if I'd be interested in being a part of the show. And I just sort of fell to my knees.
That's it.
With gratitude.
I love that.
That
I do
came
too.
out
Talk
of
about
nowhere.
manifestation.
Exactly what I wanted.
The power of manifestation, exactly, Gayle. And we actually do have a clip from the upcoming season.
Do we?
In it, actor Adam Scott returns to the office to a big surprise. Check it out.
I suppose you're Mark S. I'm Mark W.
Who are you people? Perché sta in piedi in modo strano?
Would you be open to using a different first name to avoid confusion?
Welcome back, Marcus. Been a minute.
We have a clip, Nate, but still no Gwendoline. We still don't know what Gwendolyn's doing. It is worth the wait.
Wait, build the stories in your own mind about what might be happening.
You are worth the wait. You are so much fun, Gwendolyn.
Come back, please.
Cheering you on.
Yes, please have me
Season
back.
2 of Severance premieres Friday on Apple TV+.